Hey everybody, thanks for wandering back out to the Digital Hermitage. I'm the Hermit, you can call me Hiccup, and we're wandering around and grounded again today. If you remember the end of the last video, we definitely got our butts kicked pretty hard by tiger mosquitoes yet again, but I found out something pretty cool. This repair tool, epic as it is, this thing repairs, this new repair tool that we got. This is the, what's it called? Ant Queen repair tool. So, not only is this thing just like phenomenally awesome, but it also repairs things in a radius, which I think is amazing. Oh, I can't get to that. I may have to disassemble one of these porches so I can fix all these. Or not. I don't know. I thought I had gotten around to fixing most of them. That may have fixed a few. Because again, this thing does work in an area. But yeah, anyway, I haven't really done much. I've just kind of repaired most of the base and put up some extra walls and ceilings again so that the place is sealed in. But my gosh, they did beat up the place again, and I'm just getting tired of rebuilding it. This base is just not strong enough to stand up to that amount of punishment, but that's all right. They seem to really destroy the they seem to really destroy the stem wall pretty good. Or I mean, not the stem wall, the sturdy wall, right? Yeah, sturdy wall. The stem wall seems to hold up against them pretty well, so I'm hoping mushroom wall actually works. Look at that, we have 1,300 mushrooms. We're going to be able to make just a few walls. It's going to be fantastic. I'm super excited. That's pretty much all we're doing today is building. Yeah, we were supposed to last episode, but last episode we got super distracted by lots of awesome stuff, actually. It was totally worth running around and doing what we did last episode. But we just got attacked recently, so I'm hoping we're off the hook for just a little bit. And we can actually get back to just exploring and having a good time here. I need to recycle this. No, come here! Ah, pain in my butt. Whatever. I want to build another zip line right here. Here we go. Yeah, they always destroy this thing. Like, every single time this happens. There we go. Pop. And connect it to that one. Right? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now, what do we need to start with? We need to start with foundations and stone. Yeah, pebblet foundations are what I'm going for. Do like the pebblet foundations. They've served us pretty well. We're going to keep using them. They're also the only ones we have so far. I think there's another. I think there is, but I'm not going to get into it. I don't think we want to use it. We've already got what we need to make 1 billion of these. So we need 3 pebblet and 2 clay. Look at all the pebblets and clay we have. Let's just stock up on that real quick. Let me grab some food too. We made some fall defense food today, some nachos, because we are going to be up on the tree and just doing a lot of climbing around up there. All right, let's grab all the rock and stone. Okay, all the chests got moved around. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that should be enough to let us make a few. Let's go ahead and get out to the new base spot. Actually, let's go get some rest. It looks like it's about to be nighttime. I'd rather do this during the day. Let's get some sleep, Pete. What do you say? Oh, yeah. They demolished my bed. I did not remake it. I can stay at this one. It's fine. I don't even care. I did see, though, that I think a slashing fresh weapon is what we want to get to counteract to fight these things. Either fresh and chopping or fresh and slashing. I'm going to go fresh and slashing. We like two-handed weapons, and I'm thinking of turning the, antlion greatsword into both a sour and a fresh version of itself, because, yeah, that's just awesome. Actually, may make the scimitar sour, because I think infection and sour against the Black Widow might be amazing. I'm not sure. Rusty spear, too. There's something about stabbing and fresh with one of the enemies I was just looking at earlier. But anyway, it is morning. Let's go ahead and get out there. Oh, no, I'm hiccuping. Oh, Hiccup's got hiccups already. While we're zooming out here to the new base spot, special shout out to all you Hermitage heroes. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Always love seeing you in the comments. Always love hanging out with you on my adventures. Thank you for hanging out with me on my adventures. It is always a blast to see your comments and to respond. Sometimes I've been pretty busy lately, so don't hate me if I'm not like responding all the time, but always love to see your comments. It always warms my heart. All right, let's get out here. Zooming up to our base spot. I'm kind of excited. I'm ready to move. Like, I'm so ready to move. I know we're just going to get bombarded with more stinking tiger mosquitoes out here, but again, we're going to make that. I think we're going to make a fresh sword. So we've got a level, we do have a level 5 antlion sword, great sword. I'm thinking about using the duplicator, the super duper duplicator, to make another version. So hopefully we'll get just like what, we'll just have another tier 5 and we can make one sour and one slashing, you know? Or like I said, maybe not. Maybe we'll just make ones fresh, or fresh, not sour, because we need fresh and slashing. Now there's so many combos now. It's getting my tongue all twisted up. All right, anyway, time to build our base. Time to build our base. Time to build our base. All right, we're gonna start right here. Methinks. Yeah, this one's gonna be the problem because this is, yeah, we want that to be in the base as little as possible. Yep, that'll be our first one. Oh man, then we just got to go all the way over. Woo! And can we come this way a little? Oh yeah, we can. Look at that! That's gonna work out perfectly. Oh, it's gonna be huge. It is going to be absolutely huge. And we are gonna have to build down on a lot of these because a lot of these are gonna be supporting, and it's gonna make things dangerous for us if we don't build down. Will you go out one more? There we go. Yeah, see, like right here, we're gonna have to build down to make sure that we catch a little foundation here. There we go. Yeah, one more? That seems like a lot. Maybe not. Let's see how that goes. We got over here. That's what we wanted. Ho 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 ho! Look at that! Look at that! Yeah, that side's gonna require us to build down more, so I think we did want to go deeper into this side. Although that's gonna be in our way. Still, it looks like we could have like a little room right here. Yeah. I don't see why not. Yeah, okay. And then we build kind of past it this way. So I'm going to try and save on material by creating support pillars. Yeah, see, like this. Whoop. There we go. Bring this back. There we go. So we'll start down here. What do you mean that's not... That should be support... Okay, well, it wants us to start back there. But, alright, yeah, let's build this out. Oh, this is going to be great, everybody. Awesome. All right, and then we can build down to create that support. Right? Supporting one, supporting two. Yeah, off to the sides. So on the edges, I am going to want to wall down on the entire thing. Yeah, we'll have to, like, bring it all the way down, but I'm just going to put a few like this underneath to give it that support that it needs. But we are going to have to start building down at some point. Don't want to make it all one level. But we are going to go out right here. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a good size. Yeah, we're going to have a big base. Whoop. Didn't need that there. Oh, look at this. Everything is supporting 0, so that's kind of wild, actually, to me. Okay, so what do we have so far? This is a... I'm not going to count this little room out here. So let's just go like 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 8. 4 by 8 is not bad. We do need to probably come down. It would save us on material if we did. And actually, we could keep building this back. Hang on. Yeah, because that's actually going to line up really well. Oh, perfect. We go 2 more at least here. Yeah, because that sinks into the trees really good right there. Amazing. All right, we're going to drop down real quick and put in some support on the outside here. Perfect. Oh, maybe one more right here, too. Yes, absolutely perfect. All right, let's put in another support right here. Definitely need one. Yeah. Oh, Petey's thirsty again. Petey, you're always so thirsty.
No water filtration tablets needed.
We may have to figure out a way to, like, bridge underneath to maybe add in some more support, or I don't know. Honestly, I'm just gonna put it in because if anything takes out all these, it'll be devastating to us. And that's only 4. It's only a little bit more material. Look at how much material. We have so much more material at home. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, that is quite sizable, considering that I'm not done and this is not my final my final setup here. That's amazing. Look at that view. I like this view though. Just the stump. It's so, like, I don't know, commanding. Like, that's just awesome. Look at that. Oh yeah, this is awesome. All right. I think we need to come down on both sides. So let's do this here, and let's do... Oh man. We may need to put, instead of ramping down here, we may actually have to need to put like a staircase down. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fly. All right, should we ramp down twice, you think, everybody? Maybe. Or did we want to use mushroom stairs? We may want to come back and use some mushroom stairs. Half stairs? No. Not half stairs. We're normal. Yeah. We may want to come back and use some mushroom stairs, actually. Let's go grab some mushrooms and see what it takes to make some mushroom brick stairs. Yeah. I'm actually down for that. Let's do that. Are there, like, more solid stairs, though? Like, oh, yeah, look at that. That's really solid. Oh, and that'll bring us down 2 anyway. Okay, that's what we want, then. We definitely want that. Let's go get some mushroom. We have so much mushroom brick. Oh, it's coming together really quickly. I'm loving it so far. I mean, really, though. Oh, it's going to be so solid. Look at this out here. Yeah, there's that big pit we came out of. Yeah, we'll have to go check that out one afternoon. That's deep. Hopefully it's got some good resource. Welcome to the new base. Welcome to the new base. I will keep this. This will stay over here. It may even get moved over there, and I may make a walking path to it or something. I want to keep it a good distance away from our base, actually. The little transport zip lines, because having it away from our base actually has paid off. They don't seem to attack it. They come after us in the base, the main base. There we go. Mushroom brick building. How awesome is that? All right, now we need to go back to foundations. Yeah, we'll bring it down. Do it for the support. Oh, is that one gonna go? No, maybe we could fit a half one there. I do want one there. Kind of seems like one should go there. There we go. Oh, can I access it? Maybe we didn't need to do it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Nice. All right. Now, how much space do we really need down here? Well, seeing as how it's going to come over here and connect to our... Oh, this could be the entrance, though. I'm trying to think of like a walking path out here to our zip line. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah. And then we'll just like have it hooked to the right. We'll put it out as far as it'll go, honestly. We really want to get it away from the base and keep it safe. Alright, so then this probably doesn't. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see, is that too big? What are we going to do with that much more space, honestly? We've got plenty of space up here, but I don't want it to be one box. It needs to have a lower area for sure. No, it should be pretty big. I was going to make a... Yeah, we need to make like a little spiral staircase or something right here. Down to a lower section. I think the bedroom would go down there. This was going to be like all storage and crafting here in the main area. Be pretty sweet.
Beware, there's a bee.
Let's try out these new arrows. Hiya! Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh hey. Don't make me miss. These are costly arrows. Not really. These are the sticks. That went pretty well. Inventory's full. Can't pick up the bee. Alright, bee, you stay there then. Okay, seeing as how we are trying to make this like a castle, let's make this a box. What is that now? 4x4. Okay, so we got 4x4 there. Whoop, take that one down one.
Taking a look.
Nope, wrong button. Buttons? Thank you. Down. There we go. Alright, 4x4, that makes that a square. Because we want to keep this pretty square because castle. Let's go ahead and fill this all in. Cool. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Let's go down and, yeah, let's give this some support. So for now, let's just do the ends. Looks pretty good. One more for sure. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. We'll come back and we're going to add a lot more after the fact. Ooh. Yeah, this is awesome.
I could use something to drink.
Pete, you so thirsty all the time. My boyo, why are you so thirsty all the time?
Nice and clean.
There we go. Why not make it a little bit bigger of a walking path? There's only a little bit of wood sticking up in it. And I don't mind this coming up into the house, actually. It's kind of cool. I do kind of enjoy it. Alright, yeah, that'll be our path out. So the house will actually end, like, right here with this. Yeah, we'll have that on the outside of the house. That'll look pretty cool, actually. Alright, now we gotta come down over here somehow. How do we make, like, a spiral staircase with mushroom stairs? Is that possible? Ooh. Corner. Wait a minute. If we do... No, that won't work, will it? How would the spiral staircase go? We started from... Ooh, how would we start that? Like that? What? Alright, what do we need? Weed stem? I can't get weed stem up here. If I can, it would just be a pain. Huh. I'm curious to see how that would look, though. Plus, we could keep the corner really small. We wouldn't have to make any, like, huge staircases off of the side of anything. I don't know. Wait, maybe not. Because this is the big base, so let's stick with the big mushroom stairs. Not those. These, yeah. What if we were to come down... I want it to be pretty steep down there. Whoa! that's too low for sure. Oh, this might be good. Let's see how this flattens out. We did that and came out this way. Haha, very nice. Do a little 3x3 down here for like my bedroom. Ah, maybe a little bigger than that. You could come out one this way. Whoop. Yeah, there it is. One more right there. Yeah, I think. We could just wrap it around the bottom of the base right here. That's actually pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I was worried I wasn't going to have enough stone and clay, but it's actually working out pretty well. Perfect. Look at that. That's fantastic, actually. Well, that does put us right on the edge here with the, oh yeah, it does. Ah! Okay, maybe I can get a half one in there. There we go. Solid. There we go. Oh, this is awesome. Let's just go ahead and fill this in. Well, maybe not that one. Yeah. Why don't we... Oh, I don't want to back it up that much, though. No. Let's go ahead and bring it all the way out, yeah. Solid. All right, yeah. Oh, that like kind of lines up with that... that structure over there. I wonder if we could have another bridge between these two. I don't know, though. I kind of wanted this to just be my bedroom. This was going to be... Yeah, we're just going to make this safe. Can I patch this in anymore before we move on? Oh, yeah, we should. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and, like I said, I'll probably come back. As long as we have enough, I'll come back and fill this in. At this point, I almost want to fill it in completely. Like, just with the way we get attacked and the way things attack things, like, I don't know. I just really want to make sure nothing falls through. So we may overdo it a little bit. Solid. There we go. Super solid. That is all filled in. Very nice. Ooh, this is looking good. Let's go ahead and pop into photo mode and just take a look around. Let's switch to free cam and zoom. Here we go. Look at this so far. Oh my gosh. That is going to be a solid, solid base. I like this. This is awesome. All right, back to it. Back to it. Yeah, I don't know how to seal this in. Should we just put in foundations? I mean, I guess so. Let's make it really solid. Super solid. Get in there. Nope, that's not where I told you to go. There we go. There we go. Oh. Yeah, we're going to have to do it again here, aren't we? That's nice. If I can build it from the ground up, then that makes me happy. Like, it definitely is solid and there. Nice, look at that. Ah, we may build it back. Why not? Nice. I'll have to get out there and fill that in eventually. All right, let's keep looking around, though. Is there anything else we need to do? I don't think so. I did want to build a tower. Yeah, maybe we should build it right here. Let's switch to the mushroom. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's see if we can just keep it at a small 4-piece. Oh no, we finally ran out of clay. I'll have to go back and get some more real quick. Pop in the rest of this stone. Wow, I cannot believe how much we've got built already. I cannot believe how much we've built already. This is awesome. This is going to be a castle. Very, very solid.
Really terrifying!
Welcome to the keep. Alright, where's... keep forgetting where everything's been moved to. Okay. That feels pretty good. I feel like it's almost close to bedtime. We should get some sleep. PT. Oh, don't put the, I just put the clay and everything away. Goober. What am I doing? Alright, back up top. Look at this! Oh, I made the leap too. Look at that. That was awesome. Alright. Yeah, let's do this up here. Yeah, see, because I kind of want this to just be like a 2x2 tower. Oh, should we have a little hallway though? How far out does it go? How far out could we go with it? Ah, right there would probably be it. Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, maybe one more back. I don't want it to come straight up into, like, I want there to be an opening right here and maybe like a doorway right here. Oh, gotta put a few more in here. There we go. Yeah, or should we have rounded that? Nah, we'll make that one the square one. If we're gonna put a round one anywhere, let's put it either over here, or we could make it the, yeah, actually, we could make it the, the zipline tower. This was so much resource grinding, you have no idea. I do enjoy it, though. I get on sometimes and just grind, and it's so chill. Nice. Alright, we'll come finish that in a minute. Are we sure we don't want to do that anywhere else? I kind of want to fill in the rest of this. We have plenty. We have a little bit more stone at home. I don't want to say we have plenty. But I have enough. It kind of makes me want to sit here and just maybe fill in the rest of this. Let's make that happen first. Because this is pretty sizable already. This is really nice. This is amazing, actually. But yeah, let's make sure we can fill it all in. We already sealed this one in, right? Didn't we? This bottom one. Whoa. Definitely go some more. There we go. Oh no, we're sealing this in. Sealing it in, sealing it in. There we go. Solid. Okay, now we gotta get back over there and do some more over there. Boom, but that is pretty solid. I'm just gonna leap. Let's make the leap. Ah! Yeah, that side's pretty solid. Well, see, I might want to build some kind of walkway over there so I can fill that in. We may have to make some kind of walkway underneath. I'm gonna make this too deep because we really want this to stay. I just want it to be as solid as possible. It's super satisfying. Pete, are you thirsty again? We're never gonna get anything done at this rate, buddy. You gotta stop drinking so much. There we go. Make the leap. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's just. There we go. I think I may even want to do that one more time. Just to seal it, just to give us a much more solid feel there. Make it feel really complete. And to just keep some bugs out, you know? Those bugs are endlessly annoying.
Nice and clean.
My gosh, Pete. Drinking so much water. Look at this place. Super solid. Alright, where else do we need to fill it in? I think that might be it, actually. I think it might be pretty darn solid now. That's crazy. Okay, so how are we going to do... If I want a tower here, we're gonna do it like this, back and forth. Hang on, that might actually be kind of cool. Spiral staircases are awesome too, and I was kind of tempted to try and do a spiral staircase, but at the same time, I'm actually kind of very entertained to just keep this stone look for here right now. Wait. Even better. Haha, we didn't lose it. Nice. Now, we may have to experiment with a, I think if I were, it would need to be like a 3x3 tower, it looks like, if I really wanted to do the marble and spiral up with marble stairs. That would be pretty tough. Yeah, this is fine for this spot. I don't mind that so much. Walk right down into the bedroom. Pop! Bedroom! Yay! Could even go one more out with that bedroom, maybe. I don't know, probably not. We're getting way too carried away here. I could actually probably make a little secret room in there. Okay, yeah, I'm getting way too carried away. Ooh, a bee stinger. I'm not really sure what to do here at this point. Leave the ones under them square just for foundation's sake, but like when we build the tower, we'll actually use the rounded bit. That'll be pretty cool, I think, actually. We'll go for a round tower right there. Maybe one more round tower somewhere. Maybe right here, actually. Can we fit one like right on the end here? Oh yeah, look at that, perfect. Boom, boom, boom. We'll have to bring that down, of course. Okay, so yeah, we'll have a square castle with rounded towers. That's just how it'll go. I'm actually not mad at that. That's pretty cool. Now I'm worried we're not going to have enough mushroom to do the mushroom walls because this is becoming quite huge, actually. Okay, I think that is pretty much most of the foundation work we need to do. Well, kind of. I do want to get out there and do some more in there. But I may have to build... I don't know, we may bring it just up some grass or something to build over there so that I can fill that in, because right now that's really difficult to get to, actually. And anything I destroy would just fall, and that would just be a pain in the butt. So yeah, let's, we got round tower there. This is all set. I don't think we need to go back any further here. I kind of want to here. I feel like there will be a separator here somewhere, some separation of a wall. Or I could just put a wall of foundations in. Yeah, I don't know why. I want this to go back one more like this. Yeah. Alright, now we need to build out here. Yeah, we need to build this, because this is going to be like an offshoot tower that we're going to put this on top of. I'll have to move this for a little bit. Yeah, we'll have to relocate that. Oh, is that going to be too much? Well, let's do this. Oh, we'll have to make something to connect to that too, because if there's no other way up, like if the zipline does break, I still want my normal path to work. Oh my gosh, Pete. Alright, that's our... Oh no, I dumped it out! Pete! Oh, crap. Pete, Alright, let's zipline home real quick. Look at this base, though. Oh, it's kind of hard to see from here. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Let's bring the rest of our stone out here and just kind of go crazy with it. I kind of want to go crazy with one of the towers and make them, like, not a tower that you climb from the inside and come out of at the top, but one that you have to circle the outside of to make it to the top. I don't even know if that's possible, really, but that could be pretty fun. Let's grab what we need to make some of the spiral staircases, too. Ah, super chill day and grounded, especially after that base attack last time. Forget those mosquitoes, man. Those guys are the worst. I am super excited to see what this turns out to be. All of the rooms are going to be pretty big and open. I want pretty big open floor plans in this place. So there's going to be like a big storage and crafting area, and then like maybe like a different actual crafting area where all like the benches are, and then. Or maybe like a processing area. Yeah, maybe like a processing area where like the grinder and the wheels go. And then like a bedroom. So it's going to be sectioned off pretty good. But like, I want the walls to be pretty tall. Like I was thinking about going almost like 2 to 3, maybe 2.5 tall. Like I want this to be kind of tall, like a castle. Although I guess it kind of already does look a little tall, given the foundations have all been raised up as high as they have. That is pretty cool. Look at this walkway too. Boom! Which will eventually become a... This walkway will turn into a tower eventually. Ah, that's okay. There we go. That's amazing. Oh yeah! That's so cool. That's so cool. Alright. Yeah, and then like these two on the end we might angle those and turn those into like... Or no, we were gonna go up. That's right. We wanted to go up. Right here on the end. So we can get a little more height out of the tower. That's right. How hard is that to get around? Oh, it's not. It's fine. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. We did want somewhere to go down right here, I think. So let's do some more stairs here. And like one more little hip over. Maybe about right. Like here should be good. Yeah, and then we could mushroom stair down to it. What? Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Don't need it. Give me those stem though. No, okay. It just like fell into the earth, into the stick itself. It could not be contained. There we go. There. That way if we still need to we climb up here, we can just hop over and boom, here's our, here's our way up and into the base. Pete, how can you be thirsty already? I just watered you and got you more water, man. Oh my gosh.
I could use something to drink.
You could always use something to drink, Pete. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, you should get that looked at.
No water filtration tablets needed.
There we go. That way we'll walk up and just have a little path, and there will be a doorway. Boom, let you in right here. Go over here, have this tower up there, and then zip line to anywhere we want. Oh my gosh, that'll be great. I want to make, I think, this tower in particular, the one that we exit on the outside and walk the way around. Like, so I'm going to use a lot of the rest of our stone here to create kind of like a tall tower. Really quick. We'll see how far up this will actually let me stack. Whoa, what? That's not where I put you. Silly bricks. I'm kind of experimenting right now to see if this is even possible. Like, should I even be wasting my time? Yeah, there we go. See, like that? Oh, I guess I could. If we wanted to do it in sections, actually, we could. Ha! That would actually be kind of cool. You know, I'm not against that. That would take a lot of... Okay, that would take some stuff to do, but we could do it. Let's Let's go see if we can grab some stem to bring up here just to mess with. I'll go we'll go cut down like 20. Stem's all we need. We don't need anything else. Where do we have some good stem around here? Well, let's not get into any combat because I have no heals. Oh, there's some stem. We'll go cut down this burr. That always gives a bunch of stem. I have sorted my hotbar into tools and weapons now. Kind of makes my life a little easier. Okay, we're gonna lose that. Stackable hero guy. Gonna need a lot of these burrs coming up pretty soon, so I have been collecting the crap out of them. Alright, is there anything else? No other burr. No, just this one. I know this is a little tricky, but I know I've also done it before. Because we've got stem up there. Doop doop doo. Make that leap. Make that leap. There we go. I got my path up here. I may put some, like... I don't know if the bugs would destroy it or not, but I wouldn't really mind getting some lighting on that path. Go on up. There we go. Okay. Nice. 2, 3. I'll have to see how tall that is compared to the walls and everything. But yeah, okay, cool. So we have some spiral staircase going on. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna make that a little parkour track, I think. I don't know why I'm so entertained by that, but I am. Or maybe not. I don't know. That is kind of silly, isn't it, everybody? I don't think so. I don't think there's a good way to do that. It is a cheap way to make a tower, though. Maybe we should just stairs up to it? You know? It's a pretty cheap way to make a tower, it really is. I did want kind of a spiral staircase going... Well, no, we don't need that anymore either. Okay. So the only other tower we need to... Ooh, I'll watch it. The only tower we need to focus on making is this one. But that's where our zipline is. Can I just put this here, even though the zipline is there? Is it going to be, like, location obstructed? Yes, it is, actually, pretty badly. Which makes sense. But can we still build the staircase around it while I have the material on my hands? Heck yeah, we can. Hang on. No, you didn't know you were obstructed there for a second. There we go. Nice. Alright, we'll have to get some walls in so we can make this. I might even make this one taller in particular. I don't know. Possibly. Alright, I think that's the foundation. We've pretty much got it covered. This place is awesome. I'm going to leave these stems up here in case we want some more. I need to go back and grab some of the mushroom brick so we can go crazy on mushroom walls now. So let's go ahead and zip on home. What was that bee doing so close to our house? That was kind of funny. Alright, let me grab... Yeah, some water right here. There we go, Pete. Alright, we got some water for Pete. We got some food on him. Let's go get back up to the house and keep on building and keep on building. Alright, Pete, you got full water, buddy. I expect you to be okay for a little while. Alright, pal? Alright, we're loaded up on mushroom brick. Let's go throw down some mushroom walls. I'm really excited to watch this place turn into a little fort, our little castle. It's going to be pretty exciting. I'm really excited to get to the inside of it, too. I will probably bring everybody back for decoration phases in the next episode. I feel like this episode is just going to be the frame. This is such a big place, and it is a little tricky. I won't call it complicated or anything. It's not super fancy. It's very basic. It's just a bunch of squares all connected together, but I've got real high hopes for it. It feels really good and sturdy. The main area will probably just be a lot of storage and crafting, whereas the lower section off to one side will be our bedroom. Or the lowest side off to the side will be our bedroom, and the slightly lower side will probably be like a manufacturing area with a lot of our grinders and stuff. I may just move some of those over. We may just like break them down and bring them over. I'm really excited to live here. Defending it's going to be a little bit of a pain if the mosquitoes come in and start chopping at stuff. We'll have to hop all over the place just to defend this place. Boom! Look at this place come together. This is awesome. Yeah, and then we'll build that out and round those out, and we'll have a round tower right there. Okay, so... Oh my gosh, look at this place. This is so cool. Alright, we need walls. We need big ol' mushroom walls. Yeah, give me that mushroom wall. Oh man, alright. Doors. I don't really have a plan for doors yet. I do want lots of views here, and I saw some cool... Yes, I want this. I want this going on, like, in here, all over the place. We're gonna have to go, like, half wall. Yeah, here we go. Can I do that? Half wall and half wall? I was hoping to get some space between them, but I guess we'll put them right next to each other. Half wall, half wall. And then... Archway, 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 archway. Look at that. And then that is... one wall, correct? No, it's a wall and a half. So we'd have to put a wall and a wall and then another half wall on top of those. Yeah, and then that flattens it out. Perfect. Look at that. Boom! The view we're going to have just right here. That's so nice. That's so nice, actually. Alright, this can just be a wall. Pop, pop, pop. And then this is going to have to be a doorway. Mushroom door. All the doors in here are going to be mushroom doors, and I'm so excited. It's just fun. That's just fun. Okay, we did cover... I think I want to wall that off. Yeah, just like this. Okay. And maybe two little windows right there. Window, window. Oh, not right there. Window... Window. Go back to regular walls. Wall, 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 wall. We're going to need some rounded walls there. I may want to make that one a window. Possibly this one too. Nice. Then we need some rounded walls out here. Round and round. Round and round. I'm not sure if I'm going to go... Yeah, we'll see what size that is next. Alright, so that should be... Is it a wall and a half or is it two walls? I think it's a wall and a half, actually. Yep, it is. So we need to go back, grab these half walls, do that all the way across, everywhere pretty much. Nice. Oh, that kind of needs to go everywhere then, doesn't it? Okay. Oh good, there is a half mushroom wall. Okay, so we just need to bring that all the way around to make this work then. That's not too bad. So let's keep this half wall coming. There we go. That worked out. Because we are going to go a whole nother wall. Like, I'm making this place tall. We're going. We're committing. Let's just go ahead and do it. This is the plan. Now, if I don't have enough mushroom brick, then I will do it off camera. We will make more. I want to have another big open, window right here. Yeah, why not? I love that we have curved walls with windows. I just think that's great. Let's go ahead and slap those in. Nice. Yeah, you'll be able to see through them. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Look at this place come together. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh wait, nope. Let's keep the actual theme going because we've got half wall on top of wall. Yep, there we go. There we go. Kind of wanted there to be a walkout porch off this side. So if there's... Can we put this on the ground and have... Oh, it can. It can just be like a walkthrough. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Haha, look at that. Alright, so we can just walk through right out that way. I don't know if there's a door, though. There's no door for that, which might actually bother me. That might actually bug me. Because then stuff could fly right in. Okay, maybe we should just put a normal door up then. I'd have to build something out there to support it. That's funny. No, let's just put a normal door then. Yeah, I don't want to mess with things flying in and out. I want to be able to shut the doors and keep things out as best I can. We'll put windows on either side of that one though. And go back to the regular walls. Oh my gosh. We should just see. Let's just see. See how much we can do. Oh my gosh, I think we're gonna have plenty of mushroom brick for this. I'm so excited! Look at this come together! Oh, we have a castle! We have a castle.
I could use something to drink.
Pete, you're throwing off my groove with your drinking. You have a drinking problem, man. A fluid drinking problem. Just water. It's so much easier and faster to build with too because all the stuff is just in your inventory. You're not having to go grab it all. Oh my gosh, we did all of that, and we still have so much space in our inventory. Like we still have so much mushroom brick. Let's finish up this wall here. We're still in the 200s. It's so cheap. Oh, this is phenomenal. I was worried I wasn't gonna have enough. But I may have overprepared. Just a lot. Just a lot. Okay, let's Then we need some windows. Always mix it up. Gotta have some windows in there. Well, you're not gonna see stuff till out here. Here we go. There we go. Bunch of windows. Make it look all important. Whoa, how did we end up with that? Hang on.
Taking a look.
Oh, Pete. Dude. Oh, I was not paying attention. Pete, did you get too thirsty, my man? I'm so sorry, Pete. Wow. Totally my bad. I was not paying attention. I was having too much fun. There's so much brick out there. It's crazy. I'm going to bring some more, too. Let's go ahead and just, like, grab a little bit more. Oh my gosh, we have so much. We're going to be able to do so much. Holy cow, everybody. We're going to have plenty. We're going to make an entire base. An entire mushroom fortress. I'm so pleased. I'm just so pleased. Oh my gosh. Look at this place coming together. Yeah, sorry, Pete. Oh, we should have grabbed some acorn shells, but that's okay. I don't mind. As long as we can't finish the doors, we can still walk through them, so that's really helpful. Sorry, Petey. That was totally my bad. My bad. Oh my gosh, I'm like hiccuping. I feel terrible. There we go. Yeah, see, okay, so it is. It's like, wait, wrong one. This one, please. Yeah, the flat. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so we're like 1 wall, 2 wall, half wall. Yeah, okay, so it's 2.5 walls tall. I feel like that's pretty tall. That's really roomy in here. Like, actually really roomy. We can do this again for the staircase. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. Oh, wrong. Then we need these walls again. Wall it up.
Taking a look.
You know, there's probably no reason to go that tall for this hallway. Let's... Yeah, let's see if we can shorten it down a little bit. The hallway isn't as important, but let's go ahead and build it up. Oh my gosh, this is so easy. I love it! So castle-y. Oh yeah. I did, between episodes, upgrade the bow. This thing is now, what, a level 6? And we are shooting, like, some better arrows out of it, the wood splinter arrows. So that's going to help us, I hope, defend the base a little bit better as time goes on, as we fight these silly mosquito creatures all the time. Okay, one more then. There we go. Okay, can we angle these? Yeah, can we angle this down? There we go. Somehow like that, and maybe put some roofing or something on. Oh, it'd have to be there, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now, and when we get to roofing, I'll probably come back and try to figure it out a little bit more. There we go. This place is huge. I'm so pleased. Look at that. Is there, like, there's not mushroom flooring. No. There's burr flooring, which we are going to try and use on a big section of this house. Yeah, there's no such thing as burr flooring. Alright. Where's roofing come in, then? Here's roofing. Pine cone. We probably won't be going with pine cone. Might go with feather. That could be a little tricky though, but yeah, we may build the roofing of this a little shorter. It does not need to be as tall as the rest of the castle, for sure. No way. Yeah, this could actually be broken down. Gimme! Hey, give me that back! Ah! I do have 1,000,000, but everyone counts. I don't want to drop any of them. Pete's thirsty again. Petey, boyo. Need you to cool it. Solid. Yes. Look at that. Okay, that's as far as we're gonna go on that. Wait, we could build up one. Yeah. Oh yeah, we could. Okay. So the first one I think needs to be square because the roofing will run into it. Actually, it might need to go one further back. Yeah, like this. And then we'll let the roofing run into it here. Which actually means... Okay, so yeah, actually, we'll just run... Yeah, if we just do peaked roofing... Ooh, that's pretty rough. I think that should work. And then if we do peaked roofing all the way to it, we should be able to walk underneath it. I don't know. I might have to tweak that a little bit, but we'll come back to that. Let's go ahead and get some round tower bits on here. Here we go. Perfect. Nice. Next one up, we want some windows.
I could use something to drink.
Petey. Look at this. That's awesome. All right, Pete, I'll get you water. Here you go, bud.
Nice and clean.
Not really sure how to seal this up now, though. Yeah, we'll have to come up with something. We'll have to come up with some roofing. Ooh, I fell down. That's right, not all of this is finished. I'll have to come up with some kind of roofing scheme here for this. But check this out. Oh, this is awesome. Gotta go up again. Alright. This is not tall enough. We're gonna have to make this tower in particular taller. I did want it to be like the end-all be-all zipline, you know, connector. So like it's gonna be pretty darn tall up there. Alright, next let's do this area. Put some windows maybe in the corners, but we don't want to do too many windows here. We're going to have a lot of stuff cooking. I don't know if I'm doing that either. That seems like kind of cool to do like for a parkour thing, but I don't know. Oh, hey, look at this. Do we have... Still have some stone on me, right? Yep, good. Okay, filled that in. We're good. We're good. Alright, let's do some more walls. Oh, I could keep this at 2 wall. That way, I really do want that main room to just have a bit more grandeur to it. So, like, actually, yeah, we'll keep this at a normal 2 height. That way, that main room actually does feel a little bit bigger. I actually kind of like that as a plan. That's pretty cool. Wow, that pretty much finishes up this room. Yeah, this is where we'll be crafting a lot. We're gonna have a lot of like our workbenches and stuff in here. Can I put a wall on the outside of a foundation? No. Okay. Okay, that's fine though. And those 2 walls right there to finish it off. Nice. That's awesome. All right, what else? We need to do the bedroom. Yep, gotta get down here. Uh-oh, I've only got 32 brick left. Alright, we finally went through a bunch of it. Let's go home and get some more. We'll grab some acorn tops while we're there. Oh my gosh, are we finally starting to run out of brick? I thought we were going to have too little. I was like, man, I know I made a lot, but I really wanted this to be big. But no, I think we did it. I think we did okay. This base is epic. Alright. We got plenty more mushroom brick though, right? Oh my gosh, actually, yes. Insane. That should hold us over. Alright, we need some acorns. Get a couple more of these. Can I make a few more? Can we make any more what's it called? Yeah, crude rope. No. Why not? Need to make some of that rope. More mushroom brick. Like I need more. All right, let's stop doing that, shall we? Yeah, ash cement, rust clay, and charcoal ash. That seems pretty expensive. The mushroom brick is so much easier to make. Like insanely easier. I'm sure the ash stuff is like, oh, man, I would hope the ash stuff would just like the beaks of the mosquitoes would just snap against them. That would be great. That would be great if that would just happen. That'd be great. Alright, eat some nachos for the morning, so in case we fall, we don't take too much damage. All the water's good. We've got some more stuff to build with. Getting back out there. Oh my gosh. This base is monstrous. I'm so pleased, though. I hope everybody else is enjoying it. I think it's going to be stupid comfortable. And I'm really hoping that the walls really do provide us with lots of defense. Please. Please. Give me defense. I am tempted to create some palisades. I know that's something else we can make. Yeah, palisades. I've been tempted to try and make some of these around the base of the castle. I don't know, though. 2 feather and 1 stem for that. That won't be so bad. I probably will end up going with feather roofing. I don't know. Pine cone roofing, it only takes 2. Maybe I should go pine cone. It does seem to be the highest defense, which is something I'm really looking to do on this base in particular, so maybe I should commit. Yeah, we probably won't have enough pine cone to make all the roofing this episode, but I really wanted to use the pine cone to make some of the more crazy furniture and some of the better storage chests that we can get with that. Ha! Oh yeah, that's gonna have to open inward. If it opens out, it just blocks the whole path. That's funny. If we do that though, we can just close it again. Yeah, okay. No biggie on that one then. Nice. Oh, we haven't done that at all yet. That's what we were going to work on, though. Yeah, all this was done. All this was done. This is looking good right here. Oh, yeah. Fantastic. All right, yeah, we just got to get down and get this bedroom taken care of. Oh, and this tower. We want this tower to be pretty darn tall, honestly. This might be tall enough. I don't know. This doesn't need to be our tallest tower. I do, however, I actually would like it if it came out onto the roof, though. Not really sure how we're going to do that with these spiral stairs, though. We'll have to come back to that. Let's put one more spiral staircase in here. One stem coming up. Oh no! All the stem finally disappeared? Oh crap, okay. Well, that's a little bit of a pooper. I gotta go get more. Alright, we're not gonna mess with that right now. Oh, that stinks. I guess I should have made a pallet for it up here. Yeah, darn. I thought it would stick around a little longer. I guess I have been sleeping, though. We've been sleeping in between... sleeping in between days and stuff on this. Alright, let's go ahead and put some windows in first. Alright, this whole area will just be a wall and a half tall. We'll make it kind of squatter. It is supposed to be the bedroom. Well, that's one wall. Just go 2 wall. Yeah, we'll do 2. How's that line up with the... Oh, that's actually perfect. Yeah, okay. No, let's do 2. Oop. Oh, no, we still need... Yeah, okay, okay. Yep, there we go. Still need that there. But let's go with the normal wall. Just 2 walls everywhere else. That's much easier. Let's put a window there. A window there. Put a window there. I put it in the corner. There we go. Don't think too hard about it. Just let it go and let it roll and put it down and watch it show. Here we go. Pow, pow. Awesome. Now! Oh my gosh, that's going to be really difficult to get at. There we go. Okay. Hey, wrong buttons, buttons, buttons. There we go. Oh, mushroom prick bouncing off my head. That still seems a little lower. I don't know, we'll deal with it when we start putting the roofing in. There we go. Look at this. Oh, that one's really up there. Hang on. Yeah, we got it. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Okay, and then we can just put a couple more walls right here, although I don't know how I'm going to get to those right now to secure them in place. There we go, I got that one. That one I'll have to come back and... Oh, no, we got it. Epic. Okay. And then it's going to need a little half wall on top. Okay, that pretty much does it for the walls, everybody. Look at this place. Look at how epic this is. I might just want a door here. Yeah, the little, like, half stands aren't really, like, feeling too good for me. Let's try these little half walls out. Half wall there, half wall there. And then put the doorway in. Better. I'm normally not a fan of that, like, coming out, like, right onto stairs, though. Maybe we want to build it in one.
I could use something to drink.
Pete, you could always use something to drink, buddy. Why are you always so thirsty, my friend? Alright, then the same thing right here. You know what? That one doesn't even need a door. Let's just leave it like that, actually. Yeah, that really doesn't need a door. Let's leave it like that. Just an opening for us to pass down into. I kind of like that. Actually, kind of would like it if it was a little more... Yeah, look at this. Hang on. Haha! I like that. That's pretty solid, actually. Okay. Gosh, maybe we should do that in more places, actually. That would be kind of nice looking. Couldn't really get away with it there. Alright, we've done enough there and there. Let's have a drink before Pete gets hurt again. Sorry, buddy.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Alright, I need a way to get up onto the roof now. We're just going to put in some temporary mushroom stairs, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's make life easy. Let's put in some temporary mushroom stairs here. Here we go. Oh, need a half one. Okay. And now up here for the flooring of the roof to cover the house, we are going to put down burr. This is going to be expensive as crap, and it's probably going to take me a little while to do it all. I didn't really think I'd have enough to do it all today, but we're going to try real hard. Hoping I have enough maybe to cover this main area. That would be pretty cool. Shoo, we're going through that burr really fast, actually. Alright, I'm out of burr. That's not a bad start, though. I'm going to go back and grab some more. See how much of this we can actually get done.
I'm flying!
Yeah, I guess in between episodes I'll be gathering up a lot of koi scale and bone and mushroom berries and pupa leather and all sorts of other stuff just so that we can really decorate the crap out of this place when we get back. I will bring everybody back for the decoration phase if you would like this time, because this is going to be a really big decoration phase. It's just such a big castle. Look at it! Look at it come to life! Like, oh, that's so awesome. That makes me so happy. The towers really brought it to life, for sure. Absolutely, for sure. All right, let's use up the rest of this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go get a lot more of this. Oh, I think we will have enough to seal up this, though. That'd be really... I'd be really happy if we could just seal up this main area. Yeah, I guess I'll just put those in. I'm not really sure what to do about that flooring yet. We'll have to figure that out. I may experiment off camera and try to figure out something to do with that. I don't know if we want to put in just some, like, rounded floor. No, that doesn't quite work. Maybe an angled piece. Maybe something. I don't know. Yeah, I'll come back and figure that out. For now, For now, I'm just happy we did this. Look at this. This is amazing. So I did want to come up here and build, and this is mostly just for defense. I don't know that I'll actually have anything out here. But we were going to use mushroom pillars, and I was going to put maybe one here and one here. Yeah, and then one, two, so about two here and here, I think. And I was going to try and build just like a little roof. Is that right? Yeah, that looks about right. And I was going to try and just build a little pine cone roof up here. And again, it's not even really for anything specific. It is genuinely just meant to be like a little extra protection. Like if the mosquitoes come and attack us, hopefully they'll come up here and they'll attack this highest roofing or something first, you know? Jeez, Pete. Always so thirsty, pal. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Let's hop down here and see if we can do the same thing. Or do we want to go do the bedroom for... You know, the bedroom probably has the smallest roof. Oh, we've only got enough for like 2 more pieces. Yeah, let's start with the bedroom. Alright, so that's going to take some grinding off camera for sure. Yeah, that's all I got. Alright. But, let me go ahead and just, like, show you. We'll go ahead and fill it in. No, that was not supposed to go there at all. My gosh. Nope. Look at that! I can hop out here. Oh, that's actually awesome! The fact that I can hop out there is great. I can hop out here to defend and fight. And I don't think we can walk off this either. Nope, look at that. That's so cool! Oh, I'm gonna need so much more lint and that burr. That's gonna be ridiculous to collect. Look at this place! Also wanted to make a porch out here. Probably we'll try to do some type of support like this, because it's just safer that way always. So I may have to get some pine cone up here pretty quick soon. That's just not wanting to go right now. Okay. Yeah, we'll get some, or not pine, we'll get some more of that up here. Towers though, I wanted to do one more thing. This tower in particular, if I'm down here but I really need to get up to the roof quick, we should get rid of this, honestly. No, don't drop it all. Yeah, this should just be another spiral staircase going up, and it'll be a short, stubby tower. I don't think I'm going to make it very tall. I think I actually do want it to just be roof access, whereas the other ones are supposed to be scenic and cool and really tall and just, like, fun. This one in particular is really just going to be for roof access. Wow, we got the biggest part of the roof done, so lint and burr won't be too hard to gather. They are kind of all over the... I'm not getting that stone. They are kind of all over the place, and they're not like the hardest stuff to gather. Well, burr is. Lint is interesting. I go and get, like, we'll try and go get a little bit of lint here on the end of the video, just so I'll show you, like, where I go get it, because it is kind of fun. Alright, and I hope I have enough material to keep doing this. Wait, if the roof was going to be... Hold on, how do we want to start? Start it here. And go right there. Is that the roof? Oh, need more stem. Alright, let's go get some more stem to bring up real quick. Won't take but 2 seconds. We just gotta find some nearby. Where's some good stuff to cut down?
Taking a look.
Right, we'll just head right back out to where we were, I guess. There were a couple more plants out here. Hey, here's some. I don't know if this is more, or if this respawned, or what. Yep, all we need is... Yep, we don't need anything else. We're just going to get stem and get back up there. Ow, buddy. Are you serious? Hi, Ladybug. Don't hit me. No! Ow, come on. I'm carrying stuff. Will you not? See you later. I don't have any healing items either. This is really bad. Woo! That was a close call. I really didn't expect to do any combat today. Oh no, 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 no! Oh my gosh. Pete, I'm sorry. Let's go get it. Let's get as many as we can anyway. Some of those are like down in a deep crack that I don't want to fall in. Alright, is that all 12? That's only 10. I don't know what happened to the other two, but I think that should be enough. Let's just get back up there. No, don't hit me. Oh, you pain in my butts. Oh, hey, here's one. What's it doing all the way back here? Oh yeah, Pupa is just down here. I knew this was going to be a great base spot. Plus there's like splinters all over the place where we can get more of those awesome new wood arrows. Huh. Ah. Huh. I want it to land right there, so how do we get that? Well, I can't start it there. That doesn't make any sense. That won't work. That's totally backwards. My options are here or here. And that ends up totally backwards. Ah, crap. Well, hang on. That's a bit of a stinker. Let's experiment here. Let me put down. Yeah, we have enough for this. So this. It's not going to be supported. Well, crud, everybody. That doesn't seem to work out the way I want it to. Pete, stop being so thirsty. Stop it. Just stop it right now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That might be perfect. I can walk under the stairs, right? Not gonna beam me in the forehead. I mean, it might. Okay, no, hang on. This works. Yeah, because then we can... we have some of these... Yeah, we could put this in here. Oh, we should have just went with the curved floor. Perfect, yeah, and then that would lead you right out onto the roof here. Okay, that's perfect. Let's build some more mushroom walls up. Since we are walking by these walls, I'm gonna go ahead and put windows here because I think that'll look better. Window, window, window.
Something to drink.
Pete. My goodness, dude. Oh, I can't consume because I'm carrying stuff. That's right.
Nice and clean.
There we go. All right, now pick it back up because I want to keep all these while we're working on this. Okay, well, if that will work, then there's no reason not to keep it. And then we just need a little... There's a door that we can have, right? Isn't there like a little half... It's half a door. But you know what? That's not a bad thing. And I think it opens on the right side for me, actually. Oh, it's saying it's not supported. I got you. Okay. Then let's bring it one wall down for sure. There we go. Now we should be able to build it. No? There it goes. Yeah, there we go. And then I'd put another floor there and we'd be able to walk out onto the roof. Okay, that works out for me. I like that. I guess I'm going to have to leave this pretty open just like that. I don't really have, like... There isn't like a half... We've got this half wall. Oh, that's not bad. What happens if I put another one right here? Will that keep me from getting in? No. I like that. Just kind of narrows up the passage a little bit. We might keep that, actually. Yeah, I might keep that like that. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot more ceiling to do with this burr stuff, so that's actually pretty cool. Okay, let's head back up here and finish putting this together. I do want this tower to be particularly tall, so let's keep going. It's gonna have to be at least one more for the stairs to line up. There we go, one more. Oh, and one more. Oh no, I think the issue is a half wall. So we're gonna have to stop right here. Oh, what am I missing? One more crude rope, really? Oh, but that's perfect, actually. This is where it needs to stop, like right here. All right, so we'll leave it right there. That's pretty epic. I need to go make some more crude rope. That's silly. Ah, crude rope holding me up. Same thing for this, though. I kind of want to go up a little higher here. At least two more. So let's make that happen. Okay, can we make a couple more? I just need a few more. Ah! Let me in. Yep. Alright, we were working on a few. Here we go. I hope that's enough. 18. Actually, that looks like it could be pretty close to enough. Let's get back out there. Let's grab a few more mushroom brick. I think that might be it. That's all we needed. Yep, I'm going to have to do some more grinding off camera. I'm going to need a lot more burr, a lot more lint, and I'll start gathering up a bunch of stuff for decoration and whatnot. We already have what we need for like a rose bed, which would be pretty awesome, and what the organ, yeah, there's like a organ, some kind of like termite king organ. Yeah, we've got some pretty cool stuff that we're going to be able to make the base extremely cozy. The coziness rating is going to fly through the roof all the way up to 5 and beyond. Definitely going to put all this, some of the coziest stuff is going in the main area. Oh, I haven't made the fireplace yet. I guess that is going to go somewhere in the middle of the house. I don't know. It's going to have to pick... No, we'll have to pick a wall somewhere for it by itself because I don't want it to stick up in the middle of the ceiling up above. Look at this castle. Look at how cool this is. I guess those two towers kind of wound up being about the same height. And I'm not going to be mad about it. I kind of wanted them all to be different heights, but that's okay. It just makes sense the way we've built it and the heights that we have them at. Like, yeah, this one's got to go up even one more. There we go. Now we're at the right height. Here we go. Yeah, these almost seem to be at the exact same height, which, you know what, is okay. I didn't really want that to be the case, but it just works out. It just seemed to have worked out that way. They're going to be two very different towers anyway. This one's going to be mostly for zip lining. We're going to have all of our zip line stuff up here. I'm probably going to do something like this on the all the way around the outside. Yeah, something like this all the way around the outside. And then something like this. Yep, there we go. So we're going to have something like this. Yeah. Oh man, we're going to have to build something out here then. Because yeah, I might have to mess with this and make some kind of weird platform out here because I really need it to look out here in this direction more so toward the oak tree. I don't know if we could... Yeah, I'll have to figure out something. We'll have to figure out how to clip some things together and make a little bit of a walking platform, but that should be pretty awesome right there. Alright, that's about all we can do there. So that tower's good. This tower is pretty good. Correct? Ah, just needed this. Yes. Alright, yep, this puts us right up at the top. I actually think this needs a half wall. Yes, it does. That sinks in too much. We need this half wall up here. Okay. Yeah, and we're going to do something similar here. We'll make this one again. I guess this one is a little bit taller. I don't know. That works out so well. That looks awesome. And then last but not least, we already did this one. Did we finish it, though? Bam! Slammed my head right into it, just like I said I was going to. Alright, yeah, no. That's as tall as this one needs to be. Maybe even one taller, just to have it stand up as high as the rest of the house, maybe? Let's go ahead and do it. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll help it stand out a little bit more and just give a little more depth to the base. Yeah. Oh, this is too cool. Oh, this place is too cool. I'm so pleased. I'm pleased as punch. Yeah, we'll have to get some pine cone roofing, I think, and we're just gonna go like this. Yeah. There we go. That'll protect us pretty solidly, I think. Gonna do the same thing down this corridor. Oh, why is that so low? There we go. There we go. Ah, come on, you had it. You had it. There it is. Nope. Oh my gosh. There we go. Then a couple little inverted. Please tell me we have them. Yes. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. Alright, so that means we need a couple of these. Right here and right here. There we go. Yeah, that'll seal us in nicely. And I'm going to leave this staircase here so I can keep working up here really easily. And we may have to... I don't know, I may rearrange this tower. Because I think I would like for this tower to have the ability to come out onto the roof as well. Oh no! Mushroom bricks! Yeah, if this tower had the ability for me to like hop outside, I don't know which way would be easiest to accomplish that. It might not be easy to accomplish at all, actually. I don't know. Yeah, we might have to rearrange the staircase and like which way the staircase is facing, so that maybe we can get it to land here and I can get out on top of the roof. Because right now that's not. Oh, there we go. Kind of. I don't know. We're gonna have to do something there because I do want there to be a quick way for me to get up here and not just the one way. Because we're gonna make that, and we're probably gonna make a staircase here with some mushroom stairs, possibly. I think that actually sounds pretty good. Yeah, if we did something like this. Maybe not there. Yeah, let's just do the one. That comes down onto this flooring, which would be... it looks like we might actually need a little half step there too. That's okay, we have those. Yeah, see, perfect. Okay. Alright, so that makes it pretty easy for us to run around. That's pretty awesome, actually.
I could use something to drink.
Oh my gosh, Pete! Oh, it can't because I'm holding the one. Get rid of it then! I don't even care.
Don't even need
We're
to
done.
boil it.
I'm done working on it for now. Alright, this has been awesome, but I definitely need to go and get to some grinding. We need a lot more burr, a little bit more lint. I'm going to need a lot more pine cone, as you can see, because we're definitely going to use some of that pine cone. And there's a few pieces of the base that I probably just need to work on and figure out by myself here, including this back porch. The back porch will probably only be a very small little back porch. I don't want it to attract a lot of attention, so we're just going to go, with those supports right there, and then probably some of the burr flooring again, covered by some pine cone. But yeah, I may work on all that off camera because that's just going to take time. That's a lot of grinding pine cones and burr and everything. But I'm super pleased with this. I actually feel like the middle of the house needs like a little raised bit, right? What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to have to walk around that all the time. Or maybe we just bring it back one. That way maybe it doesn't feel so... Oh, wait. You know what? Actually, let's get it centered up with this. There we go. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I decorate. If this ends up just being silly and in the way, I may end up getting rid of it. But having a little raised spot in the middle of the house sometimes is kind of nice, just for, I don't know, for little things. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I might get rid of it. I don't really like it. But anyway, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and let the episode wrap up right there. We have spent a lot of time just building this frame, and I'm going to call it good and finished. I think it's awesome. This is, well, not completely finished, but it's pretty darn close, and you see what I'm going for and what I'm going to fix up. Now I just need to get out there and just finish up a little bit more grinding. But wow, this base is amazing. I'm really pleased at all the views and just, I don't know, this is just really nice, I think. I'm really pleased with it. Look at these windows everywhere. Oh, it's going to be so nice. Getting some of that stem up here will be a pain, but we'll figure it out. I think in here too I'm going to make some kind of yeah, we'll put some shelving in here for sure. Oh yeah, for storage. This would be a great place for storage. Very nice. Anyway, everybody, I'll go ahead and let it wrap up right here. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you did have fun, do me a favor, smash that like button and be sure to subscribe if you want to continue the adventures in Grounded. We're going to keep building and decorating the base next episode, so I hope you're ready for it. I'm pretty excited for it. Let's go ahead and take a flight around here. Zoom. Yeah, let's take a look at this place. Wish it was a little daytime, but I'm not going to go back and sleep right now. But look at this castle. Oh, they are all 3 different sizes. Look at that. We may have to make this tower maybe 1 taller. Just so that we have like a 3, 2, 1. You know, like, yeah. And I did need to rearrange this tower anyway, but I think 1 more will do it. But look at this castle up here on this bench, or not this bench, this log, this rotten tree log. This is awesome. I think this place looks fantastic. I hope you like it too. Please tell me what you think in the comments below. I think it's going to be great. Yeah, we're going to have a little porch on the back here. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. This is solid. This is a huge upgrade to what we were living in. Just absolutely stupendous. This base is going to be phenomenal. I'm so excited to live here. I hope everybody likes it. Yeah, anyway, I'll let you go. Hope you're having a great day, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. And here's hoping I see all of you in the next episode. Until then, good luck. Have fun in your own adventures. Keep those bases cozy. Build them up. Make sure they make you want to come home and spend some time in them. I need to go heal up. We need to give Pete a break. We've been building too long, huh, buddy? It's been a long day. All right, everybody. I will catch you next time. See you later. Thanks for hanging out with me.